Happy Friday! Here comes your boy Jackson. Are you gonna come in frame? You gonna come say hello? Come on! No. He's just staring at me off camera, like literally my hand right here. Here's his head. Doot, doot, doot. You're not gonna say hello? Whatevs. Sorry about the lighting. I literally rushed after exercising to get here. I was like, whoa! Big ween energy! Whatever. All right, guys, happy craft night. So the first crafting session, I think I am going to do a sprinting session so I could shower. But we are going to have a different kind of crafting time after the first sprint. Then I think I'm going to keep ambiance on and have the ambiance going while I stay on camera and I read comments, but I also craft. So what are you guys planning on working on? So again, I hope you guys are okay with that format of crafting, but we will have a traditional sprint in the beginning. So right after this opening part, after I say hello and read some comments, we'll go to a sprint. I'll put up some ambiance. You guys craft. Then I come back and you guys can still craft. I talk a little bit and then I will have ambiance going still and be crafting. So that is my plan. Planned? That is my plan. Plan, singular. I'm spitting on things. What is happening? Please ignore me. Oh my gosh. Hello, Tanya. How are you? Paper crafts. Yay. Travis. Hope y'all had a lovely day. Still caffeinated as hell. My crafting will be watching a movie because I have no crafts currently going. Hey, Robbie. Happy Friday. Be coloring for my witchy coloring book in honor of Maggie Smith. R.I.P. So sad. Hi. Working on my paint by numbers. One's up for Maggie where it glows, like the little wand glows. Jax, you okay? He made a weird noise. Absolute legend. R.I.P. I know. Yo, yo. Hi, Edie. Sister Act is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I love her in that. I clearly need to reset my mind because after rushing in here, I'm like, blah, 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 I can't speak and I can't stand the shadows, but my light is dead that would light up my other side. So I'm so sorry. I wonder what else I could use that could light me from the other end. I don't know. It sucks because my light's over there and I can't put it behind here because it's too big and there's no room like on my desk or behind my desk because my desk is against the wall. Hi, I'll be continuing my drills and chills 2024 diamond painting event. The canvas I am doing for this event is Cordon Babe by DAC. That is cool. I'll show you guys. I'm planning on continuing with this. Really should have flattened this out before I started, but it is Halloween-y, but of course some people, and I also think that this is also a Christmassy movie too, but this is a more Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween themed diamond painting because of all the pumpkins, in my opinion. There's really not a lot of Christmas imagery here. So I only have some pumpkins done on the bottom. I have a lot more to go, and I really want to finish this by like the end of next week at the latest because I want to do another more Halloween-y diamond painting for the majority of October. But I did also want to do one of these because I like this one a lot. And I have multiple Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Some are more Christmassy. That one I could do right now, I feel like. Yo, Travis, Roach Car for life? Wait, Roach Car? Am I missing something? I've got to get updated on the Discord. I missed a lot of stuff this afternoon. Hello, just waiting for my watercolors to dry before I add the next layer of color and texture. Queen Corn, thank you, Melissa. How are you? Happy Friday. I hope everyone who was in the path of the Storm Helene, has stayed safe. I know a lot of people might not have power because of that, so hopefully everyone we know is okay, because that was one scary storm. Literally all morning, Paul and I were watching the Weather Channel, and just seeing all of the damage was disheartening and very sad. And already there's another system in the Gulf to watch out for, and that is also scary and depressing, and I don't even want to think about it. Hi, working on my first diamond painting. That's exciting. What is it of? Can you describe it to us? Or send a picture on the Halloween-a-thon Discord if you're on there. Everyone can also, if you feel like you want to share, there's the craft activities channel. You can always share what you're working on. I know Marie shared her paint by number, I can see. So anybody who wants to share, please share. I love looking at your pictures. It makes me happy. Oh, hello, Helco. Crocheting stuff for Halloween. That's so fun. I love that. Eating ranch spaghetti in my roach car. So excited and just in time. Just got home and settled for the night. Happy Friday. It's a nice night to relax. Hello, hello, hello. Woot woot. I hear Jackson's tippity taps. It was him. Now he's laying down. He looks like a flat pancake right now. He looks like a dog pancake. Hey, Jackson. They say hi, Jax. He's like, whatevs. He's just laying there ignoring me. He's like, bitch, I'm ignoring your ass. I'm like, oh my God. Jackson, his tip taps give me serotonin. Hi, Melissa. Clickety clackety, Jackson. Oh my God, Jane, yours looks so good. I love your diamond painting. I've got like the tab up, so I just saw something pop up and I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. Again with the vulgar talk, Kelsey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not sure what to craft. I have a few options: coloring, thematic Halloween bookmark, diamond art painting. I also was torn between working in my journal a little bit, which I did kind of earlier today, a tiny bit, and the diamond painting, but I'm like, bitch, pardon my French, I'm just going to do the diamond painting. I'm mad I didn't come up with big ween energy first. Brilliant. I know. It is legit brilliant. If anyone's wondering where this shirt came from, it came from Moonshots. It's a website. It's either Moonshots or Moonshot, but everyone was asking about my other shirt, which actually I thought came from Moonshots, but it came from somewhere else. It's got a candy corn on it. Where are you? Sorry, I got socks, I got my blanket here, but this is the one everyone was asking about as well, and this one actually is not from Moonshots. This one, if you're wondering, is from, I think I have a text message from this company. Chicano's, something with the CHI, something or other. Helpful, Kelsey. Very helpful. Come on. Help me out here, you bitch ass freaking text messages. Here. Oh, House of Chincasos. House of let me spell it. House of Chingasos. So that is where this one came from. And this one says, it's a candy corn, like freaking riding on his bike. Keep rolling, rolling what? I don't like you either. Happy Halloween anyway, because I gotta watch this, obviously. But, yeah, he doesn't care that people don't like him because he doesn't like them either. Woo-hoo! Big Ween energy is brilliant, though. Hi, Vanessa. Working on a 3D Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle. That's so fun. Annie, I love you. How are you? Kelly, happy weekend. Hello. Might work on my reading journal or bookmarks. Hello, coloring. And guys, feel free to already start your crafting as I'm chatting. And again, I'm going to have ambiance up in just a minute. And then I'm going to go on one sprint. Then I'm going to come back and be up for the rest of the sprint, the rest of the crafting. And we'll have the ambiance on. And it won't be super loud, but it'll be where I could still talk at the same time if anyone says anything in the chat. But I might have, moments of silence so that I can concentrate. So let me know down below in the comments if you guys are okay with that formatting. I hope. The only reason we're going to a sprint at all is because I need to freaking shower. Coloring is so fun, Venus. I love you. Hope you're doing well. Got some spooky, cozy coloring. I would love to finish tonight. Maybe try to get some reading on too at some point. Coloring. I know Maggie Smith today, she passed away, but she did lead a long and wonderful life. Very talented lady. It's very sad. Should really watch Harry Potter to celebrate. I'm so sorry you're working, Ellis. Not crafting, but I wanted to pop in. Maybe in a bit I can pull out my poisonous plants cross stitch. I cannot read today, so we'll just ignore it and pretend like I can read. Just pretend you're Jekyll and hiding it. Jekyll and hiding it. I'm between watching Oddity and In a Violent Nature. I'll be making jewelry for a spooky pop-up market. I love that. Sounds very fun, Stacy. Enjoying reading it, so I think I'll read for the sprint, then maybe journaling or diamond painting. That's so fun. Hello. That painting looks like so much fun. Working on a Halloween-themed cross-stitch. I love that. Roach Car was from Cat Sprint. Oh, I missed it. I didn't get to, like, catch the end of Cat Sprints because we had dinner. Just watch Carrie. How'd you like it? Hello. I'm finishing work, but normally love scrapbooking it. That's so fun. I love scrapbooking too, but lately I kind of have replaced scrapbooking, which I haven't done in years traditionally. I've kind of started doing scrapbook-ish spreads in my journal in which I like put like actually memories, like pictures and stuff. So it's almost like I'm doing some memory keeping in my journal and some random journaling things, like, reading related things. I cannot speak today. Just wanted to congratulate. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. That's so sweet. I really appreciate everybody. And if anyone has a comment or question, not a comment, if anyone has a question you want to ask me for the Q&A, we already have some great questions. I want to do a little Q&A since I've never done one since I've covered books and pop culture stuff. I've only done a Q&A back when I did wrestling, and most of the questions were about wrestling. So I'm excited to do a non-wrestling themed Q&A, but you can ask me about wrestling if you want to. Nothing is really out of bounds as long as it's not like weird. Like please don't ask something crazy. Oh my gosh, please. 3D puzzle sounds fun. I'm doing whatevs. I'm all about the whatevs lifestyle. I totally approve of whatevs at all times. Actually, just finishing up my October spread. I want to see a picture, Katrina. Ooh, I'm seeing more pictures in the chat, in the Discord. Oh my God, I love this bracelet with a cool ass. This is a hard tongue twister. A cool ass axe. Say that 3 times fast. I will admit to you, I cannot. Ooh, and look at this diamond painting. I love it. I love everything I'm seeing. Just got home from town's homecoming parade. They throw candy from the float, so I am stocked up for at least a week or 2. That is awesome. Everybody get your candy on. What? Everybody eat your candy. What? I'm just making up shit. Please ignore me. Whatevs, Melissa. My main craft is drinking Oktoberfest at the moment. Yay, Alicia. I was hoping you were doing okay. I can't remember where exactly you live, but I kept worrying about you with the storm because I hadn't seen you online all day, and I was like, I hope she's okay. It is from Michaels and on sale. Ooh. Just working on making novelization and tie-in timber stuff. I am excited, Andrew. Won't be staying for crafts. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. I am so excited you at least got to say hello. Have some pics to put on Discord. Yay! I can't wait. I do have to post my Instagram pictures for the week, for the Instagram weekly photo challenges for Halloween-a-thon by tomorrow. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. Hi! Don't really craft, but just finished watching that Vince McMahon documentary. Now reading the Ghost Hunter Chronicles. Paul and I will also be watching that documentary, but I hear that it's more like for casual fans. Like it's nothing that hardcore fans don't already know, which doesn't surprise me. I think I will be going until at least 9:30, maybe a little longer, but I'm going to play it safe and just say 9:30, around there for now, but we will see if it's longer. Making some Halloween cards for kids and maybe a felt ghost and bat ornament. I love that. Very cute. I have been saving some novelizations as well. Thank you, Kelly. I love you. I appreciate you. Should have waited to design my Halloween card for craft night. That would have really been perfect for craft night, Travis. I love you. Hi, Jackson. I love him too. Thank you, Eddie. He loves you too. He's ignoring everyone though, and he's just busy being a pancake. Like a dog pancake. Hello. Cute. We love pumpkin themes things. Pumpkin diamond paintings for life. Might do some coloring or build the Lego set. Though I do want to read. Not much for crafts. Might do some writing. That would be productive. Gonna use the sprint to color my Halloween-a-thon map. And then I will do cross stitch. I can't wait to see the map colored. I'm obsessed with your map, Erin. I'm like freaking obsessed. Love Maggie, and I was planning to watch HP 6 through 8 with my daughter's boyfriend. He's never seen them. That is so cute that you're watching with him. Love sharing the love. Maggie did live a good life. Yes. Yes, I love her. It would be really good to see all of your TBR cart, but might be a lot of work. I could kind of like show it like this, if that makes sense. Like scrolling, like a pan, like that's what they call the type of shot that would be. Weird, like if you had to shoot a liquid out of your nose, what would it be? That's not that weird. And is it a spoiler to the Q&A that I would probably say Yoo-hoo? Which is a weird answer. But any kind of soft drink would burn your nose. Yoo-hoo, I'm like, well, if something's got to come out of my nose, maybe it could be Yoo-hoo. I don't know. That is weird. Never mind. It's like a weird answer. You got a P.O. box? I'll send you a bracelet. Oh, that's so sweet. I don't mind sharing my address, not like on the stream. But if you DM me, I don't mind. I feel like you're safe. I should really get a P.O. box, but they're kind of, I gotta see if it's worth it. It's kind of expensive. I'm very inappropriate. No, you're not. I said very funny. Like, instead of very, I said I'm very inappropriate. If you were single, you'd be perfect. Devon Horns. I'm in the northwest corner of GA. We had a large tree fall. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you didn't have any flooding, though, because the flooding things I'm seeing are insane. Oh, my God, I feel so bad for anybody near Tennessee. Holy shit, they're about to have a dam, or maybe it already broke, but Paul and I were watching. It was like, this dam is about to break, and I was like, what the hell? I'm glad that you guys are okay. I'm so glad. Very fresh of you. Y'all are really inspiring me to try to diamond paint. It's so much fun and so relaxing. I love it so much, honestly. We have fall festivities going on today. I am tired from walking, so settling in with my book friends. Yay! Y'all are super active on Discord. I can't keep up. I know, it's very active up on Discord, but I freaking love it. If you guys are intimidated, I would suggest only leaving notifications on for the channels you like the most. Like, I would turn off, like, maybe you don't want to get alerts for every time somebody sends something and just chatting, but maybe you do want to get alerts for arts and crafts channel, or memes channel, or food and drinks channel, or maybe just the book discussion channel. You know, you can turn on and off notifications for different channels. I am really good and actually keep up with it every single day, and I have alerts on for every single channel, and it has not been overwhelming. So somehow I have lived and worked with it, and it's fun. Hello, starting my Halloween journal. If you guys want to see after the first sprint, I'll show you my journal. I'm in love with it. I did do a whole tour of it when I first made it on my Patreon. Like, I have a video where I flip through it. However, I have added to it since then, so not much, but a little bit. And I'm going to continue to add to it. It rained a lot here. We got mild flooding, but nothing like what everyone bordering AL got. It's so scary, the kind of footage I've been seeing all day on TV. My heart hurts for them, because it's like flashbacks to Hurricane Katrina, it feels like. It's a fine answer, but you got to think, do you want it to be something you like to drink? You're right. It might ruin Yoo-hoo for me for life if it was Yoo-hoo coming out of my nose. Right, exactly. I don't really want that to be ruined, because I love Yoo-hoo. Like, if someone were to ask me, like, what would be one drink you would love to have on your birthday? Yoo-hoo, and then, like, a root beer, because I never have root beer anymore. I keep it as, like, a special occasion kind of drink now, since I try not to drink a lot of soft drinks, but, Yoo-hoo and or root beer, not in a row. Those would be my two. What? Or a Sam Adams Oktoberfest, Paul shouted from the other room. That is true. I love Sam Adams Oktoberfest. And if I could have that during my birthday, that would be great. Because you can only really get it during this time of year. And I try to stock up, but it doesn't last all the way from September to next September. I wish it did. Oops, I didn't mean to skip you. I like the memes and share your socials channel notifications off. I'd want like a self-defense mechanism like poison. Back off, I got poison loaded up in here. Like shoot poison out of your nose at people. Let's see, what could I shoot off at people? That sounds so weird. I would say slime because it would match my YouTube name, but whatevs. But I do keep up with everything at the end of the day. Yay! You guys don't have to, but I just was saying if anyone's feeling overwhelmed but wants to try Discord, try muting some channels. I can't wait to start and see how it looks when it's complete. I'll post a picture. The puzzle was only $5 at Five Below. I will say, Five Below has some great puzzles. I was stuck on a bridge over the ocean in a car for 4 hours during Katrina. Scarred me as a kid. That is insane. That is scary. So much crazy weather events. I have been checking in with friends, making sure they are okay. Can I have liquid gold come out of my nose? That is actually a good idea. It could harden and then I could sell it. So, like, it comes out your nose, it hardens, you make money. Yes, great idea. Very, very smart of you, Travis. Yoo-hoo. Minus the nose part. Yes. Kelsey, flarp noise. My flarp is... Wait, where is my flarp? Oh, here it is. Paul doesn't know nothing about no flarp. He's not even saying anything. It doesn't even freaking make no... Okay, there it goes. Everyone thank your friend Christine for providing the flarps. Or maybe blame her and say, how could you give Kelsey flops? You created a flop monster. That is so dumb. Oh, flarp nose, not noise. I thought you said flarp noise, but you said flarp nose. So slime, instead of slime, flarp comes out. It's so dumb. I can't read. But, like, you'd have to be careful it's not molten gold. Yeah, that would burn your nose. Christine is an enabler, and we love her for it. We do. We very much do. Speaking of Christine, I believe I linked the Monster Squad link tree as well as all of my co-hosts. At least I hope I did that. Please check out the Monster Squad link tree and all of my co-hosts linked below. I would love it if you guys would please follow everyone. They're not all on YouTube, but some of them have Discord, some of them have Goodreads. Travis has a Pango, so please check them out. I love these peeps. LMAO, your brain auto-correcting. Like, in real time, you guys are getting my, like, wheels turning and my gears being like, oh, freaking out. Read the wrong freaking word. And then my brain blows up. That would be kind of scary if my brain truly blew up. By the way, Vanessa, that puzzle looks awesome. Of course, it's a badass Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle. I know some peeps are like, oh, there's too much Nightmare Before Christmas merch out, but I like it. I really like it. I've always liked it since I was like 5 years old. My dad and I saw it in the theater together. I remember we walked in late and This Is Halloween was playing as we were coming down the aisle. And, like, my eyes as like a 5-year-old kid, like, went big like this. And they were like, oh, like, this is for me. I just remember it's like a vivid memory about walking down the aisle and seeing that scene. And I was like, oh, what is this? I love this. All right, I'm pulling up the ambiance. I have not picked out which one I want to use. So I'm going to go look at my playlist of Halloween-y videos, which I have a lot of ambiance in there. Haunted Hell. What sounds good to you if I just read you the titles? Like, tell me which of these sounds like the best so far. We could switch up our ambiance as we go, so it doesn't mean that we're stuck with this ambiance the whole entire time. Witchy late summer ASMR ambiance. Haunted Halloween corn maze ambiance, jack-o'-lanterns, autumn leaves, ghost scarecrow fall farm. That's one title. Another one is cozy autumn Halloween home, fire pit falling leaves, full moon soothing nature sounds. Hello, Squishy. I love your name. Have ADHD and autism, so I feel that. My brain auto-correcting, that's what you feel. Nightmare Before Christmas is a November 1st movie. That's a good time to watch it. It's like in between the two great holidays. Autumn leaves, corn maze, witches, autumn leaves, corn maze, witches. Everyone's arguing. Let's do all three. And we'll start off with, what was the first one that was shouted out? Autumn leaves, I think Alicia said first. Nightmare Before Christmas was my first act of being a criminal. I stole a copy from Walmart when I was 8. Oh my god, you were a baby criminal. Well, not a baby, whatever. You weren't a toddler either. Young kid, youngin' criminal. Cozy Halloween Home. We'll do all 3, guys. We will do all 3. Yes, on the Lost Boys, David is awesome. Cozy Halloween witches. All right, we're gonna do a little bit all. So we're gonna start off with the witches because I think that's the most summary one, and then we'll get more fall as we go, if that makes sense. 8-year-old equals toddler. Clearly, I have no sense of children when some 8-year-old is toddler. I'm smart. No, I'm not. Ooh, fireplace autumn ambiance going on. I love that. I know. Open tabs for each one and play them at once. That would probably be very scary and like overwhelming to the senses. Like, and then your head like truly explodes somehow. Froggy! We're going to an actual sprint for an hour, but then there will be no more sprints in a way. But it'll be quiet enough where people should be able to still get shit done if they want. How dare? Wait, I'm sorry the way I didn't even like pull up anything, but I was reading. How dare you steal from the giant corporation, tisk tisk. Kelsey, I love your candy corn background. Why am I reading in this accent? Thank you. I gotta turn my lights on, guys. I've got candy corn lights all around here. I gotta turn it on. If anyone wants and hasn't seen, I do have a decoration vlog where you can see me like set this up in real time. It went through like 10 different iterations before I was finished with it, but I'm really happy with my fall reset vlog where I do a lot of decorating, and it doesn't have a lot of views. So please, if anyone hasn't seen that video, it's my last video before this. Please watch it. If you haven't, if you like decoration vibes, I think you could like it. I've been so busy this week, so it's the best way to end the week. I'm so glad. Madam Amphibian. I like to layer different ambiances to create an immersive experience, especially if I'm reading. Definitely read comments in an accent. Well, I am doing it and I don't even mean to. It's because I know why I'm doing it. Because I was watching part of Andrew's, of course he's on our Monster Squad. He's at It Came From the Page. I was watching part of his Week of Weird vlog, and literally Andrew spends all of his vlogs like speaking in different voices and accents, and so now I'm like freaking taking on Andrew's traits as if they're my own. I will say, whenever I'm with close friends for an extended period of time, I like adopt their traits, not on purpose. Like it's a natural thing that like I absorb their traits. So like at the end of what month is it going to be? At the end of October, I'm going to start acting like Cameron. You're going to be like, why is Kelsey like basically got all these traits like Cameron Chaney? It's be like, bitch, I absorbed them. Anyway, it's going to be all dumb. Just noticed that I wasn't part of the Discord. The Discord is so fun. I highly recommend it because we show movies and you don't have to rent the movies or play the movies yourself. We play them for you. All you have to do is go into our channel and watch along with your eyeballs. Why do you have 4 eyeballs? I don't know. But this would indicate you have 4 eyeballs. I don't know. That's a cool idea. I can only have a fan going when I'm reading or I get distracted. Thank you so much. I had so much fun making it. I literally recorded like everything I did for like a month. You can have the voices. They are yours now. Why am I doing it? I'm listening to an audiobook, Something Wicked. I love that book so much. I have a special edition. Where is it? You can see the corner of it. It's yellow. It's right here. Hold on. How do I move to show you? I never know which way. No, I'm moving the wrong way, aren't I? No! It's not working. I can never figure out what to do on camera. I do that with certain things people say. It's a little embarrassing. I don't mean to do it. I heard that people adopting traits like accents and saying ma. Paul always doesn't adopt things, but he will make fun of me saying stuff like instead of saying my, like, oh, this is my thing, I always am like, oh, my eye hurts, and he'll like say my eye. Like because I have an accent anyway. And I know I've heard Crystal on her vlog say whatevs in her videos. I heard freaking Andrew say whatevs, and I've heard Katrina say things that I've said too. It's so fun when people like adopt the sayings that I make up, and it makes me happy. Is the world ready for two professors? I don't know, but it might be happening. I did everything today that I should have waited to do tonight. I could have recorded my song I did during this. Now I just gotta sit here doing nothing. No! Hey, I'm new here. Hi, Adam. I'm so glad you're here. Popping in to say hello and introduce myself. Hi. I hope you have a great dinner. Do you have anything delicious planned for dinner? Why am I like, like rubbing my hands together like an evil person? Welcome, Adam. I hope you love the community. We're so happy to have you. I'm listening to an audiobook too, hoping to finish today, The Cabin at the End of the World. I like that book. It's my first book by him. Now, it's not my favorite book by him, but I liked it. I love some of his other books, like Survivor Song, the one with the freaking possession. What is that one called? Andrew, help! No, just my for us. Ma. See, he's doing it. Ma-us. Hi, Adam. Welcome. I've heard very good things about Head Full of Ghosts is the name. Ash got it. I was like, Andrew, help! I always forget stuff. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but it's severe. There's something very wrong. We're going to do a 1 hour sprint, guys, but then we're going to come back and craft together live time, in real time, whatever you want to say. So, what time is it? 6:34. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I read Nightcrawlers this Halloween-a-thon and loved it. So it's opened up my TBR to my Kevin. I know you love him. I do. He is my favorite boy of all time. Working on Spike prequel. It's pretty good. Love me some Sassy Spike and love Drusilla. I really enjoyed that book. Thank you for welcoming me. I'm excited for the Halloween season, just like everyone. It's my cheat day, so I'm making cheeseburgers and fries. Oh, hell yeah. Today was supposed to be like an eating good day for me and my boyfriend, but we were out giving Jackson a WALK, like in a different area than we usually go. And there is a po' boy sandwich shop right there. And we started to smell po' boys and we're like, okay, should we like throw away diet day and eat these? And we were like, yes, so we did. And now the sad realization that diet day has to be freaking Sunday, and it's sad as hell. So we won today, but we lost in the long run. All right, guys, so I'm going to put up a banner, and it's going to say sprint until 36 minutes after the top of the next hour. And it's 36 because it's probably going to take me a minute to get everything ready. Ooh, the Manse. I hope it's okay. I know that people say that the cover's better than the story, but I'll withhold my thoughts. I still want to know your thoughts if you do end up finishing it. All right, guys, so it might be 7:36 for you when we come back. Some people, it might be 5:36. It might be in the middle of the night if you're in the UK or somewhere else. So just know that it's an hour from a minute from now. Talking a little. That's how it's going to be. So it's a mini preview of how we're going to craft, but have some ambiance. And this is a very subtle ambiance, so it's better without talking, this one. We'll use some of the others for when we craft together in real time. All right, see you in an hour. Good luck. I don't know, that was creepy. Good luck. Good luck. I'm trying to be like ASMR-like, but just whatever. Plain good luck. But we're actually going to change it to a different ambiance. So we also had people wanting the maze. Go away, ads. We don't want you. Okay, here we go. Tell me if this is too jarring, guys. Have a little bit of that going with this. Let me put it back. There we go. All right. So can you hear me okay still? I actually started journaling after I showered versus diamond painting like I thought I would do. I'll have to show you guys what I'm working on. It's ridiculous. It's all these inside jokes when I had these Patreon sprints a couple of weeks ago with my friend Andrew. And we both dressed up as clowns because I was doing a Patreon-only readathon called The Carnival. And there was like a lot of jokes that came out of that sprint. And I screen captured a lot of the things we said, or the things people in the chat said, and I'm putting it, I always make a, not always, but I try to make a jokes page for every month. And yeah, the September one has a lot in it. In fact, I forgot, I didn't even print out pictures of me and Andrew as clowns, which I did want to put in, so I have to figure out, I want to put another page, I guess. I'll show you when I have all the pictures positioned. I'm almost done. It's ridiculous. What did everyone get up to? Let me know. I will look at your comments in just a second. I am peeling off stickers with my tweezers. That's what I'm doing. If you are like, what the hell is she doing? That is what I'm doing. Okay. I think I want to reposition something, damn it. Okay, there we go. This is so absurd, some of the things. Also, my friend Froggy makes these fake t-shirts out of things we said. And it's really dumb. In the best way. Okay. Almost done placing them all. And then I can hold up the page to show you. And then I'll add stickers, like laughing stickers all around it. I just gotta... That actually takes the most time, is finding what stickers I want to complete the page. Alright. Yeah, oops, one almost fell. Alright. Alright. Almost done. 2 more little things to stick down. So yeah, basically what I was doing was printing out these things, cutting them out, and then kind of placing them where I wanted. Alright. I will look at the comments in just a second, I promise. Whoever has joined, welcome, welcome. We are crafting... Alright. Come on. It's hard with such small stickers to get them peeled off. Come on. Alright, there we go. Alright. So this is not ready at all. It's got to have lots of stickers around it. Did anything fall off? Did I miss any jokes that I printed? I don't think so. Hope not. You're not going to be able to see. Let's see if I can put me up big. Oh, look how tiny I am. Hello! I better put that sprint thing off. I'm so tiny. Ooh, I kind of like this, though. We'll come back to this layout. Oh, I'm gone! Alright, me big for a second. But it's ridiculous. Anyway, there's going to be lots of stickers around it. Alright, let's go back to that one. Yeah, I like this. Cool. Alright. We don't need to see me. Get out of here, me. We need to see the corn. Alright, let's go through. I mean, do I get covered? Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I just wanted to see what that looked like. Let's see where I left off. I know you're probably gone, but good night, Tanya. Here we go. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? Hello. Yes, crafting. I was journaling during that sprint, and I'm excited. My September stuff is almost done, kind of. I have left a room in case I need to add like more standout reads or whatever. Or even more jokes, we'll see. Watching Cruel Jaws and already laughing, but had to Google where it was filmed because saw some places I have been to multiple times, and sure enough, it was shot in Florida. Hi, making dinner, the first sprint. I don't know if we're going to do more sprints, guys, or if we're just going to like talk and have the ambiance up. Let me know if you'd rather go back to a sprint, and we'll do whatever the majority says. But I was thinking we could kind of craft together, keep up this ambiance, and just talk every now and then. I like that you like the sprint setup. Can have music playing as well as the ambiance. Yay, drawing and coloring. I'm enjoying my crafting already. Hi, Christine. Ooh, long legs. And working, now we'll work on my Tim Burton diamond painting. How'd you like long legs? Ooh, reading Stranger with My Face. I am in between reads, guys. I don't know what I'm going to read next. The next prompt I got to complete for Halloween-a-thon is a movie-based prompt, so I have to watch a movie. And I don't know if I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. So reading-wise, I might just pick a bingo square to use. Because I've got like a separate bingo board that I can use the bingo squares to pick things to read at any time in between rules of my game board. The cauldron from our other ambiance, I would like to imagine a love potion is in there or something. Who knows? Finished coloring a Bobby Goods illustration of pumpkin carving. I think I will read a chapter or two of the Ironwood Tree. Let me know if the volume between me and the ambiance is okay. And again, let me know you guys' preference. Do you want to go to a sprint? Or are you okay with me talking for a while and leaving up the ambiance? I would love to know. I have to keep fixing it to make it full screen when I adjust volume. Ooh, chapter 2 of the Ironwood Tree. Riley's asking about Longlegs. Personally, I loved it, but I knew going in it was not scary, more unsettling, reminded me of Silence of the Lambs. Ooh, rustling. I love the style of the film as well, plus Nick Cage can't do no wrong. I loved Longlegs, 100% my kind of weird. Hi, happy spooky season. Nice to see you, Scott. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Ate some toast. Ooh, Inside Out 2 with the kids. 38 minutes into Cruel Jaws. I'm sorry, why did I read this? Okay, still calc. Okay, wait. I didn't read this one. Everything is so bad in the best way. I bet they shot this movie in a day. On way home from work. Yay, I am definitely doing crafts. Yeah, I can link these in the Discord. In fact, do you want me to link them in the crafting channel or the video and memes channel? Let me link this one in the comments here if you guys want. And I'll link the one I used previously. Hopefully these links show up for you guys. They should, since I'm the one sharing the links, but sorry. I'm going away from the ambiance just so that you guys can see. Or just so I can copy the witch one. Alright. Come on, you bitch ass. Fucking, pardon my French, scroll up. I'm so sorry. Here's the other one. There we go. I can also put them in the Discord later, too. Corn maze is so cute. Yay. Yay. Ooh, the nest. I love the nest. It's so fun. You're doing good on your diamond painting, too, Jane. Diamond painted a little. Cat jumped on the tray. No, I hate when that happens. I spill my tray all the time of diamonds. Ooh, I love reading spreadsheets. I update mine all the time. Don't give me nightmares with the clown makeup. Yeah, I have Andrew literally right under the jokes with him putting his face on Pennywise. It's so great. God, that makes me laugh. Also, I have Paul with a mustache in here because it's great. I thought you said I hallucinated that. Colored a couple of pages and listened to the Cotton Candy Massacre. A little over an hour left. Snacking, drinking, and reading. Didn't do any crafting, but made coffee and everything bagel with cream cheese for breakfast. Finished In Search of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Thought. Still don't know how to write. That's okay. My crafting got delayed. Had to go to supper, but working on my bookmark with very limited supplies. Made and ate ramen for dinner during the break. Ooh, currently watching Father of the Bride. That's a cozy movie. Probably going to finish working on my game board. Ooh, I'm excited. Chapter 6 of Silence for the Dead by Simone St. James. That's cool, Annie. Did not do any of my diamond painting, but I started a new video game. Fun, Christine. Took a break from work to have dinner, and me and my partner are working on a puzzle. I love that. So cool. That's cool. Made myself a little cheese and salami board. Ooh. Oh, hello. My eyes are peeking out. As a quick snack before I printed out the covers of the books I read this month for my fall journal, crocheted a little bit too. Very productive, Hannah. Oh no, that cursed AI me is Pennywise photo. I freaking love that photo. LOL. I would love to sprint, but I know this is for crafting. You could totally step out, but you guys, I can go to a sprint if you guys want me to. Glad I could make that to haunt you forever. It's amazing. I'm glad it could be in my journal forever. What game did you start, Christine? Just reading, enjoying having company while I do that. Yay! I'm trying to talk softly so it's not jarring with the ambiance, that it's like very nice alongside the ambiance. I'm hoping my Blue Yeti is doing its work. It's good work. And also, actually, good. I disconnected my mic on accident during the sprint, so I was just checking that it is my Yeti that is being used, and it is. Yes, I want to know too, Christine, about the game. Maze looks so cool. Don't you wish you could actually go into a maze like this? I've never been in a corn maze ever. I really want to do it one day, but I don't think it would be in the South. Body hurts, so taking a book to the bath. Feel better, Raleigh? I hope your body feels better. In between reads, got a lot of reads planned for October for another readathon. I've been focusing on the watchathon side of things instead recently. I vote you stay on in chat. This sounds good. Like the chatting while crafting. I'm cool with you staying on with ambiance. Okay, if the majority says that, I love that. Yay, okay. Okay. Either way, this is good. Okay, I'll do that. We could always go to a sprint a little bit later from now. Oh, yay! Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I've heard good things. 200. Oh my gosh. You're doing so good, Megan. It's a new free game from Epic Games called The Mouse and the Spirit. It's a cute adventure game. I love mice, Christine, so that sounds right up my alley. Don't forget I shared the ambiance links, guys, in the chat. I hope you could see it. Finished reading of... I'm about to get tongue twisted. I could tell it's about to happen before it even happens. I finished reading A Rival Most Vile and working on more of my cross stitch. Between reads, don't know what I feel like reading, have library books, but don't feel like reading them. Oh my god, this is so relatable. I have to return library books, but like, you know, the feeling when you have so much to read and you're like, I just don't feel like reading anything. That's not how I feel right now, but I've felt like that in the past a lot. Your journal will be so fun to look back on when we get to the OSA old folks home. I know. And all of you guys are in it, which makes me so happy. I don't know. It makes me want to cry a little, like in a nice way. Even though it's dumb to cry over the jokes, it's kind of like, oh, I just love this. Like, it makes me be like, I love my life right now. This year has been a great year. I don't know. It's dumb. I'm being all sentimental. Colored the map a bit. Yes. Hell yes, Erin. I like the company. Okay, yay. The OSA old folks employees are going to be so confused. They're going to be like, why are people saying, lay me these peaches and pass these ushers? People are going to be so confused and scared. Good. Need to work on my pile of possibilities for October. Levels are perfect. Yay. Corn mazes are fun. I really want to do one so bad. Maybe I'll ask Cameron if they have one near them when I go to visit, or if they have like a fall festival that we could go to. I don't know. They already have stuff planned that we're going to do, and I'm excited to see what they want to do. For my I'm going on a trip in October, and I'm so excited to see my two friends. I'm actually beyond excited. You need to go to a corn maze. I think I'm literally going to be in one tomorrow. And apple picking. Oh my god, apple picking is one of my favorite things in the world. A few times in the fall, Paul and I have been lucky to be up north, and I've been able to go apple picking. And it's one of my favorite things literally in the entire world. I am the one person who doesn't mess with corn mazes. Are you scared of Malachi? He's gonna jump out of the corn. Keep me out. Last time I went in a maze, I got lost, and I was the nanny. The two little girls found our way out. Oh my gosh. Froggy, same, they scare me. I'll be long dead by the time you all get to the old folks' home. So remember my jokes. No! I might be dead, actually. Who knows? LMAO, that's how I feel. I sledged through Dream Thieves and now don't want to read anything. Oh, cute! Look, there's a ghost, guys! I don't know if this is the first time he's appeared. Look at him! In the middle of the screen. Hi! Hello! Oh, he's gone. Oh, well, it was nice to meet you, ghost guy. Oh. Got some sad news. My dog. Oh no! Oh my god! He was attacked by a possum. Poor pup. I'm sure it doesn't look bad, Edie. No. Poor pup. Oh. I hope your pup gets better. Apple picking is great until you get home with a buttload of apples and you realize you gotta make a pie or something because there's no other way you'll eat them all in time. Yeah, but apple pie's fun, or apple recipes are fun. Here in WI, we have many a corn maze. Oh, so jelly. For the spooky season, why don't you put the movie Halloween ambiance videos on here and the movie Scream up? Maybe. I like this one for now, but I think we will switch in like 30 minutes to whatever the other one I said, the third one I had given a choice. So I think I'm going to switch to my diamond painting. But I did want to show you guys, since I said I would show you, just for a second, I'll be bigger, my Halloween-a-thon journal. I have a separate journal because for readathons I tend to go ham with like what I put in a journal, and it would be too much for my normal journal. So this is in addition to, you know, my regular journal. So I love, these are just the printables, the Instagram prompts, the host recs, Monster Squad recs, and then just like the prompts. And every time I do a prompt, and not all of these prompts are in my game board, but whenever I do any of the prompts that are a part of my board, I'm going to color in. In fact, I did one here. You can see here, it's green at the top. I know it's hard because I'm not holding it up very well, but and you could see here's another green area. Stay puffed, fluffier, cozy read. I did that one. I'm very happy with this journal. More prompts. I kind of themed each page around the printable design. So like this one has pumpkins because it's a pumpkin printable. This one has ghosties because it's a ghost printable. This one's got like, you know, scarecrow stuff and just random fall-like stuff, and then skulls and skeletons. Witches. Random stuff because it's just a graveyard. And then, so these are my bingo boards. So these are in addition to my game board. So I can try to tackle these bingo boards at any time in between rolls of my game board. And what I did with this, hold on, let me show you. So see the one I have X'd off? Like this one, Halloween tree. And then I lift it, and there's the name of what I read or watched. This was actually, I watched the movie Something Wicked for the prompt Halloween Tree, a book or movie set on or around Halloween. And that was one of my host prompts. So this bingo board here is full of host prompts, and this one's activities. And I'm also keeping track of my rolls. So here I have like my first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls, what I rolled, what I landed on, and what I chose to read or watch. So see, my next thing is the barn, the movie. I have to watch that for the Oogie Boogie prompt, which was to spin my host and Monster Squad recommendation wheel. I landed on the barn, so I have to watch that next. And I've got a blank page I'm saving. Then I've got my movies, and I'm putting like silver bats when I end up watching something like this. See that silver bat, kind of. There's a few things with silver bats. And then I've got my bucket list, my fall bucket list, and my options on my TBR card. There's 2 pages of TBR card, and then these are more my priorities, audio and no audio books for October and the readathon. And then after that, I think it's all blank. Oh yeah, and I'm keeping track of all the beers I've had for fall time. And that's it. I'm very happy with it. I really love it a lot. And there's going to be more like jokes and stuff are going to go in here. So we'll see. But I'm very, very happy with it. Thank you guys. Thank you. The core maze we go to does these really awesome designs. Oops, let me put this up bigger. It's different each year. It's Peter Rabbit this year. Oh my god, yes, please put a picture. I'm so glad you're loving your autumn journal. Oh, thank you, Annie. Looking for a cozy watch. To me, like old school Disney Channel original movies are cozy, or the animated movie The Halloween Tree, or like, The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. You're making me want to journal again, but I'm so bad at keeping up with it. See, like, I find it's easy when you do it less of a tracker style and more of like memory keeping, if that makes sense. So like in this way where I just got like memories, and then I don't even keep track of every book I read. I just keep track of like my standout books. So like these are just my 4.5 star and 5-star reads, and anything that I watch movie wise that I love, I would also put in here. But otherwise it's kind of just more of like artistic expression than actual tracking. Like I don't do a mood tracker. I don't even like write my TBR in here because I've got a spreadsheet for all of that. This is more of just like expressing and keeping track of my favorite things. I do keep track of all the movies I've been watching in the beginning, but again, it's just writing down the movies after I watch them. Like this is how the movie page looks. Just write down the name of the movies in these little boxes. I really am in love with my journal. Oogie these boogies. I'm gonna have to screen capture that. Oogie these boogies, yes. I ended up playing 2 different die, a D8 and a D20, to get 2 prompts from the board, so I have a choice. I love that. Wow, your sister's born on Halloween. That's so cool. I love that. Fantastic Mr. Fox is so cozy. Very fall vibes, I think Travis has said when he recommended that. That's his host rec. This Halloween, I'm going to dress up as Ghostface. Cool. Yeah, I've heard Over the Garden Wall is amazing. That's on my watch list. Yay. Tell us what you pick, Froggy. Thank you. Thank you. I just use a lot of stickers. Like, I literally have no artistic talent when it comes to drawing or writing. Like, half of it is just me sticking things in and printing things out. And I think that's really my big secret, is that to make up for my bad handwriting, I print out as much stuff as I can, or I use stickers as much as I can for like titles and just as decoration. And really that's it. And I really enjoy doing it. No problem. Good Witch Hallmark movies, super cozy. Good night. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting, Abigail. How fun. Goodbye, Travis. Enjoy Cruel Jaws. I'm only going to be going for another hour or 2 more. Probably an hour and a half at most. Probably Halloween. I like Halloween way better than Scream as a movie franchise. All right, I'm going to start diamond painting. There might be moments of silence, but I will talk and show comments in between. I'm keeping my diamonds in this book sleeve that Tanya got me. It says "Killing It," just like I see at the end of my videos. It is a book sleeve. You're like, why are you keeping diamonds in it? Because there's all these it came in bags, and I don't really like them in bags. So anyway, I'm just storing them in my book sleeve for now because I really love this book sleeve. And again, the diamond painting I'm working on is The Nightmare Before Christmas. And was my glue stuff in there? I hope so, because if not, I have to go find some. Yup, got it. Okay. Nothing's wrong with Scream. I just don't like Scream very much, personally. I don't know. I know that's a very unpopular opinion, but it's just not my favorite. Hold on, guys. I need to go get my little lap desk so I can do this on my lap. Hold on, 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Handy dandy lap desk. Alright. Hopefully I don't have a triple chin as I'm looking down on camera. It is so relaxing, honestly, Jamie. Like, it's the only thing I can do while listening to an audiobook. Because even coloring, I have to concentrate too much. That makes me sound like, oh, I can't do anything. But it's hard for me to concentrate while coloring because for some reason it takes more brain power for me to color. Whereas diamond painting, you don't have to really think about, oh, what color do I use? What do I do? You know, it's kind of there for you. But most of my diamond paintings, I have these little clear cylinders that I keep the diamonds in. So it was just weird that these already came in bags. I don't know. It's fine. Oh, that's a perfect choice. Yeah, I used to love the Paranormal Activity movies, the originals. I've seen quite a few of them. Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure is autumn themed. Thank you, Edie. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Me too. Night Before Christmas is the best. I do have organizers, and I usually, it's like a zipper one, and it's got these cylinders in them, but this one, all of the beads, or all of the diamonds came in bags. And I don't know why, but instead of taking them out of the bags and putting them in the cylinders, I'm like, I'm not going to do that. They're already labeled. And Jackson, hey, stop licking. No. Sorry, guys. Jackson's been licking his paws again. We took his socks off. We had socks on to protect his paws because he was licking them raw. And we're going to have to go to the vet again and actually demand this time that he get some kind of allergy medicine, like, or a shot. By the way, you guys who have told me about shots for allergies, do you guys remember the name of the medicine of the shot by chance? Paul was telling me I should ask about the name of the shots so that we can, like, tell them, hey, we heard about this particular medicine shot and we really want poor Jackson to get it because he has this paw issue multiple times a year. And sure enough, it got stirred up just after the hurricane recently, Hurricane Francine. So relaxing to do the diamond painting. Oh, there's a tractor. Oh, hello, I see you. It's a ghost tractor. Well, I mean, it's not invisible, but there's nobody on it, so. Yay, diamond painting! Silence. Ah, I'm terrified. Good night. Thank you for hanging. I'll be on tomorrow sprinting, like regular sprints, not like this. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay, Saito. Thank you, thank you. I'm writing this down. I'm gonna tell Paul when he gets home. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's been good though since we took his socks off, except for just the second ago. Thank you guys. Hi. I worked at a vet. Okay, thank you so much. That really helps. I appreciate you. I know, poor sock boy. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to give him a daily one because it doesn't happen all the time. Hinge solo sprints or unhinged sprints. I think I was going to invite people because it is Saturday, B, tomorrow. So maybe they should get a little unhinged, you know? Tomorrow. So yeah, I was going to share the link with my peeps, my OSA peeps, and my co-host peeps. It's so satisfying. My favorite thing about diamond painting is when you get into an area where it's got diamonds all around it and there's like one singular diamond you need to put in and it like clicks in place and it's like a very satisfying like it's not a good example of the sound it makes, but whatever. Oh, he's back, the ghost. Hello. Like I just did it where it clicked in between two diamonds and I was like so satisfying. It's so good. Aaron won. Can you believe it's real that October is 3 days away? By the way, I'm also sprinting on October 1st to celebrate, and that will probably be, I don't know if that should be hinged or unhinged. Like, should it be good progress because it's October 1st, like, you know, be hinged? I don't know. I am 99.9% sure tomorrow's sprints will be unhinged. Good to know. Also, tomorrow, Paul and I are waking up early, so I had to push sprints back, guys. It's going to be... I love that rustling sound. It's going to be at 4 p.m. Central Time, and it was originally going to be at 2:30 Central Time, but I pushed it back because we're going to be driving to this really cool thrift store called Lucky Rabbit, and it's like 2 hours away. And we also want to stop by an Oktoberfest at a brewery. So I just want to make sure I get home in time. So since it's kind of a fun themed day, I think unhinged sprints are called for, perhaps. And it will be a drinking day when Paul and I get home. So, but I'm sure we still will have to exercise at some point. Boo. Boo. A huge boo. Luckily, we got a run done yesterday, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, maybe we should run tomorrow. And I'd be like, I will murder you. So yeah, diamond painting is so relaxing. It's one of the only things I can do almost any time while doing anything else, except it's hard to watch a movie, I will say, while diamond painting, just because you got to keep looking up a lot so you don't miss something. But if it's a rewatch, then that's not so bad. First time watches, I don't know. I wouldn't advise it for first time watches. I don't even know if I showed you guys. The last one I did was a Pennywise one, and I really liked the way it came out. That was at the beginning of this month. Have fun! wait, you're not leaving. You said you're gonna watch it after. R-R-R-T? I don't even know if I'm saying that. Hi, Clone Aaron. Going to ask this one more time. Is there a possibility you can do, maybe? I feel like my first one's kind of pretty comprehensive. Socks were just for funsies. No, it was so that he wouldn't lick his paws. So, it was for a reason, just so that he won't make them, when he starts already licking a lot, they get, like scabs on them. So it was to protect him from making it worse. You are the original. October 5th is going to be mega unhinged, so maybe October 1st can be hinged. Good idea. Also, I need to start training my body. So what Andrew was referring to is, if you guys didn't hear, October 5th, please save the date. It's going to be an all-night sleepover sprint party. So during the day, we will have sprints. But at night, I will warn you that it will become insanely unhinged. And I'm going to be fighting for my life in terms of staying up. Flippin' Andrew thinks that I won't stay up, that I'm going to fall asleep, even though I've vowed that I'm going to stay up all night. And I am sticking by that vow more strongly than ever before, because I want it to happen. And you know what? You only go through October once a year, and I feel like this October, I need to step up and stay up all night, for funsies and for epicness sake, I don't know. So I'm going to make it happen, guys. Mark my words. All right, now I'm looking for the number 13. Bag 13. It's weird, after I'm done diamond painting, it's like I've got all these little baggies around. If anyone just saw how many little baggies I have around my house, they'd be like, are you a drug dealer or something? Like, I have a lot of little baggies because of diamond painting. I don't really like the idea of throwing them away either. Even though, like I said, I use my other little cylinder thingies instead, for the most part. Here's the color I'm about to put on. It's like a hot pink. No, not hot pink. What am I doing? A fuchsia? I don't know. What would you call that? I don't know. Weird pinkish. See? Ironic you mentioned them clicking and one of my diamonds clicked against the other. If you're questioning whether it will be unhinged, I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. Hi! We're kind of just crafting versus actually sprinting, so it's a little different than my normal type of sprints, but it's good to see you. Mirror, mirror. That must be a Twisted Tale. That must be like a Disney, one of those Disney retellings. I hope you're liking it. Oh, wow! Aaron and Clone Aaron. At least it's not called the Red Rabbit. Joint Aaron manifestation. Every time I see the full moon, I just want to howl at the moon. Oh, bless you. He's sneezing. He being Jackson. I know. The ghost appears. I love him. I'll take dark worship on Mondays and Wednesdays. I'm still thinking about that drink for Andrew. Yeah, what is Andrew gonna have to drink? I mean, he drinks wine all the time, so I don't know. Maybe you should pick something that is not wine. Now, what that could be, I don't know. I don't know what you'd call this color pink. It's actually a really pretty reddish pink, in my opinion. I feel like this is... feels like I'm doing ASMR right now. Because I'm whispering, kind of, and I don't know why. I am home alone. Well, besides Jackson. You're a person. I'm sorry, Jax. Ah. lost my headphone. I want to hear the ambiance. We're going to keep this ambiance on for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to switch to another ambiance. Stay in my ear. Jeez. My hair is getting in my way. Get out of my way, hair. Get out of here. I hope you guys can still hear me, even though I'm kind of whispering. If you need me to talk louder, let me know. I'm trying to be relaxing while you guys craft. Yay! I'm so glad you can join. I am really excited about trying to stay up all night. You can do it, Kelsey. For the rubies. I'll stay up with you guys. Thank you. For the funsies. Maybe someone will give you rubies. What's the over-under that Kelsey makes it past 3 a.m.? I don't understand over-under and betting at all. -2. Kelsey is like, get out of here, wine. Make Andrew drink purple nurples. I don't know what they are, but they sound funny. There's actually a drink here, a famous drink at some kind of bar called the Purple Drink. I don't know if you say purple drink or drank, but like drank with an A versus an I, but it is a famous drink. And Paul and I went and got it in New Orleans once. It was fun. And I thought I was going to hate it because I was like, ooh, I hope it doesn't taste like grape. But it actually tasted good. I hate when I put a color into my little tray and then in 2 seconds it feels like I did all of that color in the little area I'm working in. It's like, really? I thought there was more H's to fill in. Whatevs. Guess there wasn't as many as I thought. Purple nurples do sound funny. And I don't know what they are at all. Halloween writing prompts. Let's see. I'm not good about what to write, but I did see in somebody's journal that they shared that's an autumn-themed journal. Like, describe... I mean, this isn't like a fiction story. It's more of like a non-fiction prompt, but describe your perfect Halloween or your perfect October. Or like, if you could have the ultimate Halloween day and night, like what would it look like? Tears of the Innocent, holy shit. If that exists, I need to make that cocktail as well, because that sounds like fun. Alright, I want a letter or a number. There's a shitload of, so let me pick one. It looks like there's a decent amount of 9s in here. What's weird about this diamond painting too is like, okay, number 4 is actually 5, number 5 is 6, number 6 is 7, number 7 is 9, and I'm like, what? So really, when I mean number 9, it's actually in a bag marked number 7, which is so weird. Why they design it that way? Like, designers, what are you thinking, you freaking weirdos? It makes absolutely no sense they designed it this way. I legit don't understand why they didn't just put, like, if number 9 wasn't going to be 9, why don't you just make it A or something, or B, or any any letter that isn't a different number? Very freaking odd. Yay, I'm glad. Andrew, that answer kind of makes it sound like you do. Is it an actual drink name? Isn't that where you twist a nipple? I thought it could be a drink and the prank where you twist a nipple. Thank you. I legit have no idea. Ooh. I also don't understand over-under bets. I never have. Paul understands all that shit, and I'm just like, I don't even know. A spooky poem could be fun. A titty twister, but also putting... Also, by putting coconut rum, triple sec, blue Caraco, cranberry juice, and ice in a cocktail shaker. Says Google. Sounds like a lot, so maybe not, ED. That is a lot of ingredients. We don't want poor Andrew to have to buy like 10 bottles of stuff. Ooh, embalming fluid in a bar in NOLA. That is amazing. Yeah, those are all great things about Halloween. Yeah. Paul is not a secret gambler. He does gamble. He used to bet on football, like using this crazy app, but since his account's at 0 right now, he's like, I'm just gonna play until my account goes to 0 and then I'm not gonna refill it. He's not like a crazy better, like, he's gonna bet our house. But sometimes, like, to make games more interesting, he like will put bets on stuff. I don't understand any of that, but whatevs. Now, I did learn how to play blackjack, which is betting, but it's more of a game, obviously, that you play versus just betting on like sports. Blackjack, there's actual, strategy behind what you do. And there's certain things you can learn to do depending on the cards you have, like the sum of the cards you have in your hand. And I used to know, but I kind of forgot it all, to be honest. I'd have to read freaking hair getting in my freaking mouth. I have to reread the book. I'll have to try that as well. Used to order a shot called a slippery nipple at bars. I don't remember what was in it, but it was so good. That's how I am with betting too. Same as Paul. What is it with drinks obsession? I don't know. With the chest? That's a good question. There's a lot of weird named drinks in general. Jackson's snoring a little. Not that loud, though. Jackson. He kind of opened his eye at me. But when he does that, he looks mad. Sometimes I feel like I diamond paint a little too forcefully. I'm like aggressive. Like, it's supposed to be relaxing. Why are you like freaking putting the diamonds in so violently? What is everyone working on at the moment? Andrew, what are you doing? Are you painting figures? I hope I'm not holding anyone up for reading. If anyone wants to read, feel free to bounce. I'm about to chop my hair off because my hair keeps getting in my mouth like a weirdo. All right, is it time to change we'll change the ambiance in 4 minutes. Yay! What's the movie? Oh, that movie, the one you picked. It does. Drag Me to Hell is so gross. I saw that in the theater back when it was first released. I still have the ticket stub. And I do remember, in fact, I don't think I've ever seen it again since the theater, because I do remember being very grossed out with like parts of the old lady. Well, then, of course, later more stuff happens too, but I was like, oh gosh. That movie definitely kind of ooey gooey grossness. I did have a prompt about ooze or slime for Halloween-a-thon, and Drag Me to Hell would work perfect for that. I might try it too. I've been trying to write a little each day, even if it's just journaling. I do want to write out like my ultimate Halloween day, where maybe one day I can manifest it if I like write it down and have a idea of what it really is, like what I really envision as my perfect Halloween. Then one day I can make it happen. Told my kids I was a witch because the only cats that come up to me. Last night a black cat showed up at my house. Cute. They think I'm a witch now. Oh, still finalizing novelization in Titan Timber. Too hungover to paint. Uh-oh. I think that is so funny. Finished the nest, still working my way across the bottom. How'd you like the nest? Did you think it was okay? I really like that book. Currently choosing prompts from the game board. Yay! Or for the game board. I know what you meant. Need to practice. Need to do it to focus my thoughts. I love the nest. It's definitely, oh, there's another ghost, guys. Look. He's got a top hat. Hello. Are you gonna look at us? Oh, okay. Look over at us. Oh, whatevs. He was like, nah, bitch. And he just walked into the freaking corn. He who walks between the rows. That must be him. I really wish, whenever I watch any of Kitty's vlogs, by the way, guys, Kitty, if you don't know, is one of our wonderful co-hosts. She is lovely and awesome and one of my favorite people. And she will be sprinting on Sunday. And every time I watch one of Kitty's vlogs, well, one, there's like 1,000 things I always want to buy after watching one of her vlogs, but also her desk setup is perfect. And I always think about how I hate my setup. Like, I don't have enough room to actually do any crafting on my actual desk here that you see the laptop on. My laptop is raised a little bit, but it's not enough to do stuff like in front of it. And also my desk is kind of high compared to my chair, and I do have this keyboard, I guess, thing that comes out, but which would be a great height to do crafts on, but my keyboard's there, and it's hard to craft and have the keyboard on the same surface. And it's a pain to unplug the keyboard because it runs up under and behind the desk. So yeah, I just really like Kitty's desk setup, and I do not like mine. I have a crafting desk in the living room, though, that's just like a temporary cheapo table. And I use that more than this. This I just kind of use when I'm sprinting or for work. Like when I'm just on my computer for work. But yeah, it's not really good for crafting. I need to figure out a way to reorganize it. Oh, it's time to change the ambiance, guys. I know. I like her room. It's all her lighting. Her camera is pristine too. Like the quality of her camera. Everything about Kitty's vlogs and her home setup is amazing. All right. Cozy Autumn. I will link this one too. Give it a sec to play this ad. All right. Copy. I am going to paste the link in the chat. Let's make sure. There we go. Look how nice. Oh, I think this is my favorite. I love it. God, to live in a place like this. I like the cackles. I'm gonna raise this a tiny bit. Let me know if it's too loud compared to me, but I want you guys to hear it. Oh, a werewolf! speaking of Kitty, she's into werewolves right now. Sorry, the rustling. Relax, relax, calm. There's nothing to worry about. I'm like giving you ASMR affirmations in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. What is wrong with me? I really wish I had enough time to make an ASMR channel. If only someone could just set up my mic and camera situation, I would do it. I don't think I have time to run 2 channels. It's hard enough running this one. But it would be a dream to be a content creator. That's my goal for anyone who's new to my channel, is to one day maybe be a full-time content creator. It's the dream. And it's almost like I was destined to be one in a way, because I've always loved filming things and filming myself doing things, even when I was a kid, when I just had a black and white video camera. Let's see. Alright. I will say though, it's actually easier diamond painting in here than my normal spot because I can spread out all these little baggies of beads so I can find things easier. What are you doing, Jax? What are you doing? Hello. What are you doing? He's snuffing, like, you know, breathing out his nose. I like trying to write first thing when I wake up or right before I go to bed when I can. Yeah, if you don't have an organizer, it is kind of a pain. Because using the baggies that they send, I don't like I said, baggies are my least favorite way of doing it. Writing before bed would be better. And, like, you know, you can unwind and let your mind process and go. I really like this ambiance a lot. Hey, what are you doing? Don't irritate your ears. What are you doing? Jackson's acting crazy, as per usual. Jax! What are you doing? Sorry, I use that high-pitched voice with him all the time. I don't want to talk too much. I want to give you guys some peace too, so. I think someone's sweeping leaves in this ambiance. I know, I really like it. I think this might be my favorite of the night. Oh, Melissa, you're reading Ian Hollow? I want to read that so bad. I'm so glad you like it. I agree. Just cozy. Are you okay? Oh no, don't start. No? I don't know what Jackson's doing, but he's been shaking his ears a lot lately. We tried cleaning them. He could have an ear infection, but it always happens after he rubs his face on the carpet. He never shakes his ears until he does that, so I don't know. Poor boy, he's got all kinds of maladies. You're getting old, huh, Jax? If you want me to pet you, why don't you come here? I can't reach you. I don't know what you want, Jax. Yawns? Come here. Come here. Come here. I can almost reach you. No. I booped him in his nose. Like, hold on, guys. Let me see if he needs to go OUT. He just turned... How long have me and Paul been together? I think he just turned 7. Yeah. Because me and Paul have been together the same amount of years that Jackson is old. That makes sense. I'm going to try to let him out. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the ambiance for a minute. Bye. Good luck at work. I'll be back. That's true. Maybe he does have mites. We got to get him to the vet. I'll be back. 2 seconds. Well, more than 2 seconds. Come on, Jax. wanted to see if you could see him. Hold on. Look at this nuggie. Okay. Jackson, are you gonna jump up? Oh no. Hold on. It's probably a bad idea. Stay there. Lap desk, you weirdo. Oh my god, you're drooling, you're so gross. Come on, Jax. Up. Get it. Come on. There it is, you get it. Oh my god. Here it is. You missed it. Alright. Come here, come here. Oh, you missed it again. You got it. Oh, that wasn't my fault. Good job. That's it. All gone. Drooled all over my floor. Oh my god. I've been drooled everywhere. Oh, I've never done this before on Discord. But, I guess I could try it that way. I just have it set up, or I know how to do it here. Hello! Uh-oh. Don't lay on it. Good job, Jax. He's ridiculous, you guys. He was not cute when it was he was like, yeah. You go. I know, he lets it hit him too, but sometimes he can do it. Here he is. Yeah. Yay, I can't wait to see. Enjoy Harry Potter. Poor Maggie. I love that you're watching it in honor of her. Thank you for hanging out, Jane. I'll look at the picture soon. Are you? Sorry, he wants attention, I guess. I love you. I love you. Oh, you're gonna sit here? Okay. Why do you want to sit on cords? It's not comfortable. Hold on, guys. Oh, what's in your elbow? There you go. Alright. I don't know, he like picks the weirdest places to lay. Like, why are you laying on this tripod? It's not comfy. There you go. I had to move stuff out of the way for him. That's true. That's actually a good idea. Yeah, because this you can replay anytime. Also, it does help me because I don't have a video for this weekend until I release my vlog next week. So this kind of counts as my video for the weekend, if that makes sense. This and tomorrow. Plus, not everyone uses Discord. I don't know what's in the cauldron either. Hey, we get to see Jackson! Alright, where was I? Here we go. Now I'm small. You guys don't need to see me big unless Jackson's involved. The only problem is I gotta remember what number I'm working on, so that I don't forget what bag to put beads back in. Luckily, I remember this time. Excellent. He's right on my feet, so at least I can kind of pet him with my foot as I do this. So I'm not completely ignoring him. Our boy deserves attention. He deserves all the attention in the world. Looks like Paul just messaged. Fun. Probably gonna go for 45 more minutes? Oh, maybe I'll go longer. Because Paul actually has to stay till the end of the game. Okay, I might actually go longer. So we will see. Ooh, barbecuing dinner. Delish. Oh, the turtle! Diamond painting! Yes, you need to finish it. Frick. I lost my headphones. Come back, headphones. Hold on, let me untangle them. I don't need them per se, but I'd like to hear the ambiance. Oh, I know, my neck. Like, but it's kind of nice with this lap desk. I can like tilt up so that I'm not as much like bending down. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, my neck hurts. Froggy! I love the owl sound. Let's see. We could always go to another sprint if you guys want. I don't have any preference, so whatever you guys prefer. If we sprint again, that's totally okay, so you guys can read or do something else besides having to hear me chatter. That's okay. I don't mind. Either way. You guys just let me know your preference. Like, yeah, I feel it in my neck a little bit. But that's with anything, I feel it in my neck. Diamonds just spilled everywhere. My hair is just in the way. This is good. Neither is good. Okay. But if you guys just really want to go on a sprint at any point, just let me know. I know. That's the worst when you have to move. It's like I just got comfortable. I know. I drop them all the time. I can't even imagine how many are around my house, like on the ground, even though I vacuum all the time. Yay, the owl. So cozy. Crunching leaves. Hey. Crunch those leaves. This is kind of ASMR and you're killing it. It kind of is. Oh, I love diamond painting. I love journaling. And my favorite kind of diamond painting is, what is this size? 30 by 40 centimeters. I really like this size. Really, Michael's has some great diamond paintings, but they're so big. I honestly don't have a workspace, even though I've bought some Michael's ones in the past. I haven't opened them because I just don't have a big workspace for them. Whereas this size is just perfect. 30 by 40 centimeters. How much in inches is that? I freaking don't know. I'm sure I could figure it out by looking at my little portfolio of them. What, Jax? Why'd you shoot your head up? Do you hear something? What do you hear? What are you hearing? Very relaxing. Soothing Friday night. Nothing to worry about. All things to look forward to. All weekend long. Lots of fun. Me going into ASMR mode. If I truly wanted to do it, I would be going way more ham. Like, relax, 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 relax. I'm sorry, I gotta stop. I just love it. It's so comforting. Oh, it's always on the back of my legs, and I'm like, what the hell? Yes, I've been crafting while having the ambiance up. Hello, we're just crafting all together with ambiance. How is everybody who's just joined? What is everyone up to? Let me show you. Make it. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm only working on the bottom right now. Look at the pumpkins. They're coming out really good. Very excited. Oh, I love watching journal videos. Oh, besides ASMR and of course BookTube, I am kind of addicted to journaling videos. I could watch those all the time. Very comforting to me. Even like the type of journaling that I don't do. Like, I've watched people do like junk journaling. I've watched people do like the kind of memory keeping where they actually have like Bible verses, and I don't do stuff like that. And no shade to anyone who likes that, but I don't. That's not how I use my journal. But watching other people do it is fine. It's relaxing. So literally any kind of journal video. I actually wish I followed more journaling channels, because I just think it's so relaxing and fun to watch people create something out of essentially a blank page. It's just really satisfying to see it fill up. I would love to try paint by number. I've never done it before. Hi! We're just kind of, it's not a traditional sprint, but just crafting together. I am talking, so I hope I don't disturb your reading, but tomorrow my sprints will be more like traditional, where I have a timer and I go away and I mute myself. I can't believe you can't find it still. Oh my god. Pumpkin patch, anyone? Oh my god, I know. I want to go to one so bad. I know. I'm trying to talk soft like Bob Ross. Relax, relax, relax. There's nothing to worry about. Forget the worries of your day. You are having a great day. You're relaxed, relaxed. This is a safe spot. Safe space. I like ASMR a lot. Oh, a magnet's a good idea. Oh, fun. Graveyard Keeper sounds like a fun time. Yes, found it. Uh-oh. Ouch. Woot. I know. Thank you so much. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. ASMR journaling, they sift through papers and rub across the pages. It's so relaxing. Like, yeah, if I were to be doing, I could, shuffle. I could do stuff like that's kind of ASMR, like crafting. Oh, I'm crocheting, said Halloween Shawl. I think that's so fun you're making a shawl. Crochet. I wish I could crochet. I don't know how. I've never done a diamond painting, but my eyesight isn't great. They might have large ones. One time I brought a paint by number into my chemistry lecture and I did it. Did the professor care? Or like teacher? He let you just have it in there? That's amazing. If he questioned or he or she questioned you, bitch, this is a chemistry paint by number. Look at all these beakers on my paint by number. Whatever. Obviously, I'm sure it wasn't a chemistry or related paint by number. Shaking the beads. I really like the chimes. Oh, I want to crochet a purple dragon, a small one. That would be cute. It was an intro chemistry class at a big school. There were like 300 people in it. Oh, okay. People all around me still noticed. It's amazing. I just love you, Froggy. Truly. Oops, I got some water on my diamond painting. There's a lot more water than I thought. How did this start? Condensation, I guess. Jackson's laying right by me, by the foot of my chair. And just petting him. Grumble. No. I made a grumble noise. Grumble bumble. Grumble bumble. I will say, I do ASMR on Jackson all the time. I'm always like making noise and like petting his face weird, and I'm like doing hand motions in front of his face. But he seems to like it. You're just kind of infamous everywhere you go, huh, Froggy? It's true. She's truly one of a kind in the best sense of the phrase, in my opinion. This makes me want to go to a camp out or something. Not in Louisiana, though. It's too hot. That was me hitting my diamonds off the tray. It's a wolf boy. I got a news alert. I don't know anything about Lana Del Rey either, but I got a news alert and it said something about a tour guide. I didn't know it was an alligator tour guide. She married a Cajun or something, I guess. What the hell? Oh, as a Cajun, we are nice, so mostly. I wouldn't say all of them or all of us. Was it Alligator Dan? Who is that alligator from the movie Alligator that turned into the big alligator? What was his name again? Bruce? Does anyone remember? That's still Lana Del Rey. Cajun Dan, that TikTok guy. I didn't know there was an actual dude named Cajun Dan. Ramon! Yes, Ramon. Thank you, Andrew. How come you remember things so well and I don't? I'm just like, what? I don't remember. Ramon, justice for Ramon. You just remember everything. And that's my statement, and I'm sticking to it. I Googled, and I was right. I figured you were. I never remember. Me neither. I looked at the inside jokes that I put in my journal from our Patreon sprints, and I don't remember, for instance, what does one of them say? Cat gets charged for the murder by pro bono garb after a pillowcase is found in her house with clown makeup remnants on it. And I was like, okay, both me and Andrew had clown makeup on. Who's cat murdering, me or Andrew? And why is she murdering us? I don't remember the conversation where it led to Cat murdering us, and then my stuffed animal ghost prosecuting her. Good times, but I don't remember how it came about. Also, I have no idea about the Pikachu thing. Like, how did that? Why did I say that? So clearly, I never remember. Ever. Never remember. Little hoot boy. That's the owl. Little hoot boy. Hoot hoot. Hey! We're just crafting. I have discovered my cats enjoy ASMR because they are all four chilling on the bed. Kitties, relax, kitties. Relax. Don't mind me, I know way too much about Lana Del Rey. What are you crafting, Andrew? He's working on prompts. Oh, now he's just staring into the ether. No, Andrew, I can go to a sprint, guys. Oh, that sounded scary. Definitely like the 8th iteration of a joke where we just kept adding things onto the joke. Nah, it ain't him. The guy I was asking about, I mean, your boy TikTok Dan or Alligator Dan. I'm at my night shift, but I was working on my cardigan. Yay! I mean, yay for the cardigan, not that you're at your night shift. I'm sorry you have to work. Thank you, Rally. He's been doing really good with his painting of his guys. They really did look good. I know he was working on them in the Week of Weird vlog that I was watching earlier while exercising. Uh-oh. I'm finding spilled diamonds. Get out of here, spilled. Diamonds, nobody wants you. We want you in the right places. Not in the wrong places. I'm sorry. I just thought of how that could be interpreted in a different way. It's a calming presence. Priming, no more painting of his little men. That sounds mean. Not little men, you know what I mean. That sounded like not nice. He's painting these little men. Just, oh shit. Paul's like, did you remember to put the laundry in the dryer? No. And I'm gonna go do that right now. BRB. Enjoy the ambiance. Be right back. Wanna come with me? No, you can't have any. I got some cake. I know, but today it was my job to put it in the dryer. Whatevs. So when Paul was like, "Did you remember to put the laundry in the dryer?" I just did now, bitch, when you said it. Because otherwise, nope. Anyway, look, carrot cake. Look at that carrot painted on there. See it? No, Jax, it's not for you. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you gotta be up at 5? So sorry, Jenny. I hope you get a good night's sleep. Try to relax. They are, in fact, little men. This is not the best cake. Out of the cakes me and Paul have been eating, this is the worst one. I'm gonna leave a lot of this for him and be like, yeah, bitch, you gotta eat this part. It's good, it's just not as good as some of the other ones that are in the variety. We got like this variety pack for his birthday. So sorry. I should really at least turn off the camera. So you have to watch me eat this like a heathen. Been priming, no more painting. Oops, did I already read that? My bad. I'm too distracted by carrot cake. I like the icing the best, of course. Paul said we were going to have cake. I'm just having mine early. Happy birthday, Polly. I missed the opportunity to actually say it in the robot voice to him on his birthday, which is very sad. But the first year we dated, I did say, happy birthday, Polly. The very first year we dated on his birthday. I will tell him. He's at work right now. He's filming I think it's a soccer game? Anyway, he thought he could come home earlier, but he actually has to stay the whole time and interview a player after. Man. With the icing, though. Hell yeah. Best part about Paul's birthday is this cake. Absolutely not. It is never too early for cake. Cake could be a 3 in the morning snack or a 5 a.m. breakfast. It's not really applicable for you, I know, because it's not 5, but hey. And oh my god, I'm sorry if it's 3 a.m. for you. This is probably so sleepy to listen to me talk low with the ambiance. Good night. Thank you for hanging out, Marie. You rule. Hope you have a good, relaxing rest of the evening before bed. Guys, if you're looking for unhinged fun, tomorrow we will have lots of unhinged fun. Tonight is about the relaxing, soft tones of voice. And, getting our crafts. Oh, and werewolf howls. So the only part left of the cake, of the variety cake, is caramel. So that's all that's left is the caramel and Paul's half of the carrot cake. Because we've been halving each slice, even though I had more of the chocolate slice. And I don't even like chocolate. Oh, look, here's my dad. Hi, Dad. Oh, you have a Doughberry cake? I'm jealous. Is it lemon and chocolate? Or is it just chocolate or just lemon? Tell me and save me a piece if it's lemon. Or if it's both, save me a piece of the lemon side. Hi, Kelsey's dad. Oh, it's both. Save me a piece of the lemon side. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, Dad. I am crafting with ambiance on. Don't you like the sound of this ambiance, Dad? Got cake on my face. Oh. I'm pretty sure your cake is better than our cake, also. Oh, maybe you'll save me a piece? I hope you will. It sucks that you weren't awake yesterday when I came to drop off the stuff. We didn't stay out very late. We got back at like 11. Paul and I went out with some of his friends who were in from out of town last night, and we stopped by my parents to drop something off that we'd gotten them at the store. And my dad was sleeping, so we didn't get to see him, but we went to 2 places, and apparently, so Paul's friend likes bourbon, and so does Paul. But Paul's friend really likes bourbon and is like a bourbon expert. And was like, oh, you guys want to pour? Like, it's my treat. You were driving us around, and it's my treat. And he's like, this is a good bourbon. Like, and they're selling it for a good price because, like, this is like an astronomical bourbon. And he's like, it's $75 for 2 ounces. I was like, holy shit. Anyway, I got 2 ounces, and so did Paul, and so did he. So, what the hell? So, yeah, I had a $75 apparently dollar of 2 ounces of bourbon last night. And I went to sleep at like 11:30 when we got home. We were like home for 10 minutes, and I was like, I'm tired. We heard your Halloween decor game is strong, Dad. Yes, I wish my dad would still decorate for Halloween because his game is unmatched. If you guys think my decorations are nice, they're really not even in the same ballpark as my dad's. His are really great. Honestly, I'm not even exaggerating or joking. His are incredible. Honestly, it was insanely smooth. So, like, I don't know if I was doing a blind taste test, if I would have known, hey, this is $75 worth, or it's just, good, tastes good. So, I don't know. It was decent. It was really good. I don't know if I would have known it was $75 worth good, though, if I hadn't already known that. House looks great with all those lights and fire pit. Didn't remember you had a 3-story. I wish this was my house. Not only that, but you'd never see those trees in Louisiana, as you know. Did you hear we have to look out for another storm in the Gulf? Apparently, there's another thing we've got to be watching, they said. Which is really not cool. Anyway, Dad, look at this. My dad likes Nightmare Before Christmas, too. I don't know if you've been here long enough to see what I'm working on, Dad. It's a diamond painting. You put these little diamond things on, but it's like Nightmare Before Christmas. Pretty cool. But yes, this is just ambiance, like you use sometimes at home. Did you watch any good movies lately? I am supposed to watch one called The Barn. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So not only did we get the bourbon, by the way, we did get, what did I have as a mixed drink? We went to this rooftop bar and got mixed drinks. I can't remember what I had. I think it was like a version of a Pimm's cup. Tried a Kentucky blackberry whiskey called Bird Dog equals good stuff. That sounds really good. Gotta take the kiddos to bed. Might miss the end. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time hanging and crafting. I also want to watch The Barn soon. It seems like it has ultimate Halloween-y vibes. You saw it? Are you sure you saw it, Dad? It's from 2016, so it's not that old. Not that you actually watch more newer movies than me. As you know. Yeah, my dad's always like, you saw this, you saw that, and I'm always like, no. I don't care about new movies, which is mostly true. I'm looking for one of my diamond bags real quick. If you did see The Barn, did you think it was okay? If you're thinking of the right movie? It's, like these 3 different Halloween, I don't know if you call them, like, idols? I don't know, but someone knocks on a barn and then they start killing people. I did not eat all of my cake. I left some. Paul can have these crumbs in addition to his side of the cake. I don't think it's about a gnome. There's like 3 creatures, and it's not an anthology. I don't know if you've seen the same thing I'm talking about. I'll have to show you the poster. Or you'll have to look at the trailer. since you like to watch trailers. As you know, I refuse to watch the trailers if I can help. You should craft too, Dad. You should be crafting right now. You should decorate for Halloween while I'm doing this stream. It should inspire you to finally decorate. Again. I wish. Also, where's Mom? Is she in the room with you? I guess she could be at Uncle Kevin's or something. Probably gonna go for another, at most, half hour, guys. Maybe less. Oh. Hair get in my face again. I should put my hair in a ponytail right now. I'm getting to bigger chunks with the same color diamonds instead of just having a few of each one. Oh, okay. You're thinking of a different movie. Movie I'm talking about is There's Something in the Barn, a horror comedy. It's Norwegian. I have not seen that one. I figured you weren't thinking of the exact same thing. The one I'm talking about is from 2016, and it's these three creatures. I think one has a pumpkin head, one has a maybe scarecrow head, and I don't know what the third one has, but they're all like these Halloween-y monsters, and if you knock on the barn, it's like some kind of curse, and they chase after you. It sounds really good. Mom says hi and blows kisses with a happy B-Day from both of us to Paul. It was on Tuesday. I will tell Paul when he gets home. Yeah, it was Tuesday. I should have told you guys. I blow kisses back at Mom too, even though I don't like to blow kisses. I'll do it for her, I guess. We're going to need your dad one for a horror movie rec list. I don't know if that is a safe idea. We don't always agree on movies. Although, the only reason I have good taste in movies is because of my dad. He introduced me to, like, all kinds of great movies when I was a kid. That's pretty much the main reason I'm, like, a big movie buff. It's definitely not because of my mom. She doesn't remember the movies we watch. She just falls asleep. She used to think Home Alone was way too violent. She'd be like, oh, I don't like this movie. I remember that. Belated B-Day. Very good idea, Alicia. No. No. He's always mad because I don't ever watch the movies he suggests to me. I just got my own list, Dad, and you don't care about old movies anymore. I seen that Something in the Barn movie recommended to me on Netflix. I'm gonna have to look up Something in the Barn. Especially if it's a horror comedy. Could be fun. But Dad, you know I already made up my list, so I cannot alter it. Maybe for another marathon. What you should do is take movies from my list, and then we can have a chat about it. If you watch, oh frick! If you watch the movie, oh my diamonds! One flick of the wrist, and you can drop all your diamonds all over the flippin' desk. Luckily, it's not too bad. Just pick them right up. Come on now. My own fault. I did drop some on the floor. Might not need to get those. Thank goodness they give you extras. Oh, it looks wintry. That would work. Oh yeah, just a reminder to anybody who's looking for a winter readathon, watchathon event. I will be running one. It's called Holiday Hell, non-genre specific, but there will be watching prompts, reading prompts. I will have a movie watch list that I'm going to try to get to. And I'm going to have to add that movie if it's wintry. Wasn't as good as I hoped, but still enjoyed it. Cool. I'm going to look it up. I'll make sure. I've got a couple of winter movies I've saved to put on that future list. Running out of good Christmassy movies. Christmassy horror movies, I should specify, which I'm always trying to find, fun ones. And I feel like I've seen all the best ones, which is a bummer. So I've got to just try to go with more wintry ones. Versus explicitly Christmas. Is anybody going to get that new Candy Cane Kills sequel book? I definitely want to read it, but probably not till December or maybe November at the earliest. Shut up, Dad. Don't bother. As she said, Kelsey never takes my recommendations. I do sometimes. I'm trying to think of the last time I did. I guess it's been a while. I'm so sorry, Dad. Haha. If you like British horror, please watch Jack in the Box 2019 and The Curse of Humpty Dumpty. Beautifully cheesy and a nod to old school horror. That sounds like a lot of fun. I did watch The Tree, and that was fun. I need to read the first one. The first one's really fun, Edie. I think you'd like it. I'm excited for the sequel. Me too. I can't remember if it's like Candy Cane Kills Again or what it's called, but I just know it's the sequel to Candy Cane Kills. Aw, see, look, Alicia will take your recommendation, Dad. My dad does like to be called DJ, so you're already on his good list, in his good graces. Even though, haha, his actual name is Don, but it's also DJ. But anyway, he likes to be called DJ. So you're already in his good graces. I know you're using the name that's on his screen name, but what ifs? But isn't that nice, Dad? She'll take your recommendation. I'm not gonna take it. I just can't take it when it's in the middle of a marathon. When I already got it set. That's all. Copy that. Classic DJ. Copy that. I will seriously write it down, Dad. I swear. I will make a note of it. I'm just not as fast as watching movies as you, since I also read now. We're at 20 more minutes, guys. I will file them for later use. I will. I literally have a list on Letterboxd, which is this movie site that's called Movies for Unspecified Marathons. I'm making good progress on my diamond painting, guys. Especially with this color I'm using right now, which there are a lot of spots for. That we're trying to have a calming time. That's why this ambiance is on. We are enjoying, Kelsey. I even finished my book. Oh, I'm glad you finished. I'm glad I didn't disrupt you too much. Jackson is now snoring very loud. Miss Jax. I brought his bed in here so he could have a cozy spot. He really likes to be in the room with me or Paul. He doesn't like to be in a room by himself usually. Unless people are outside. Because he doesn't like to be outside for very long. Good night, Dad. From Unspecified. I love you guys. I will make a note of your movie. Almost done mine on the final stretch. Bye, y'all. Thanks for hanging out, Dad. Helps me with my numbers. Thank you. Oh, I dropped my diamond. I think I need a refill on the sticky stuff. Next, see, I want to do 2 different kinds of crafting sessions, guys. We will have another. For those who don't like this style, we will have one where we do sprints, but it's a designated craft time. Where did my stuff go? No, I need a refill. Where'd it go? I gotta find it, guys. But anyway, to continue the thought, we will definitely have another kind of craft night, which might be more attuned to what some of you guys want in a craft night. But I don't think it hurts to do two different kinds. This kind is fun. And gives me a chance to talk to you guys a little bit longer. Since if I were just sprinting, I wouldn't be able to go or talk for as long if we did 1 hour sprints in between. "15 more minutes, guys. We'll end right at the top of the hour. I hope this has been calming or relaxing or productive for you guys. Hopefully not too boring. Again, we will do the other kind of crafting, just like sprinting. Heck, you could craft tomorrow if you want during sprints. But we'll have another one of these later in the readathon, watchathon, activity-a-thon event. Probably in October. Because I've got lots of coloring that I want to do. think the book I'm gonna start is called the Supernaturals by John. No. The book I DNF'd was by John. Paul is on his way. He'll come charging in and disrupt our calm. Yay, I'm so glad, Andrew. I'm glad it's not too boring. I'm so sorry, guys. I just like this kind of, this style. Yay, I'm so glad. Place the final diamond. You did it, Froggy. You did it. It's been very calming. I'm so glad. Honestly, a really cool alternative to traditional sprints. I think a career in ASMR is yours if you want it. Oh, thank you. I do love ASMR, and if I had a channel, it would be called Nostalgic Tingles. Because I like nostalgia, and I would use nostalgic things, not necessarily flirt. I would tap on nostalgic things. Because there's two kinds of ASMR. People talking, whispering. But there's also what's called triggers. People tap on things. It's like this printer would be a trigger. But nostalgic tingles would be kind of cool, weird things, like nostalgic things like this chicken nugget. Listen to the sound his little fake bat hat makes. But yeah, big tap on him. But yeah, that's the kind of ASMR I listen to where they tap on things a lot. They use triggers, but just whispering's kind of nice. It's definitely very different from my normal vibe, which is very chaotic. This is quite different. Maybe some of you are even surprised I can be calming. You guys, I can. Or apparently I can. Which makes me kind of happy. I will say, ASMR is one of my favorite things in the world. If you really could pull off ASMR, I'd watch it. Oh, thank you. I'm over halfway finished. Oh my god, Edie, I want it. I hope everyone shares what you've been working on the Discord. I haven't pulled it up because I don't want to mess up the ambiance. Uh-oh. I hear a door. It's about to get chaotic. I'm just warning you guys. Jackson's gonna whine. In 3, 2. Do it, Jax. Who is that? Dad? Is it Dad? It's Dad. Yes. Jackson's off to the races to welcome his dad in the door. And there's Paul screaming. Not screaming, but saying, Mr. Man! Paul, we're trying to be relaxing over here. Hey, Paul, I got this for you. Paul! I am on still, but I'm about to get off in 10 minutes.
Why are you whispering?
Because it's calming.
You don't need to whisper. And I don't need your plate.
Well, the crumbs are for you.
Well, you can eat them.
I don't want them. Whatever. He doesn't want the crumbs. Beautifully chill way to start my Saturday morning. Oh, thank you. Tomorrow will be much more unhinged. Cake for lunch. I hope you have a perfect day too. Cheesy horror movies all morning. That sounds so much fun. Paul just walks in screaming during our ASMR sesh. No crumbs. Why doesn't he want the crumbs? No, I'm getting crazy. Now I'm getting disruptive. Just a few more minutes, guys. 10 more minutes. Maybe in this 10 minutes you guys can wrap up your little projects. as Bob Ross says, no mistakes, just happy accidents. I love him. I would totally just watch him all day. Even Paul likes him. Paul's like, it's kind of incredible what he does. And I'm like, yeah, it is. How could he deny your crumbs? He's like, you can eat them. The whole reason I saved them is because I don't want to eat them. That's the whole thing, is I want him to eat them. I can't believe my crumbs got denied. Very sad. It's a sad day when your crumbs get tossed aside. Paul, seriously, eat the crumbs. I know you can hear me. Paul! Eat the crumbs. Paul! Even Jackson's whining. Because you need to eat the crumbs? No whining, Jax. No whining. Paul brings the chaos into our peaceful lives. Peaceful life. Crumbs for life. Eat the crumbs. Sorry. I'm losing it now. Jackson wants the crumbs. I think he just wants a 10. If Jackson doesn't get acknowledged, I know a lot of you guys don't watch wrestling, but there's a wrestler named Roman Reigns, and his whole thing for a while was, acknowledge me! And whenever Paul gets home, or even me, if we don't acknowledge Jackson right away, if we kind of say hey quickly and then walk and do other things, he'll start whining and going crazy. And then we always joke, it's like he's like, acknowledge me! It's like his way of saying that. What is? So when Jackson whines, it's AKA, acknowledge me! Trying to whisper that is very difficult. But I am in ASMR Kelsey zone. I know it seems like I'm making fun of ASMR guys, but I swear, I really love it. I even am a Patreon member of an ASMRist. Her name is Freddie Patchouli, and I love her. She's my girl. I love her so much. She is so talented. I literally watch her videos every single day. And it's very relaxing. I want to show you guys my progress before we wrap up. Oh, there's a string. Oh, it's a hair. Get off of there, hair. Not too much more, but slow but steady. Bob Ross doesn't say it, but slow and steady is okay. I just made that up. Instead of wins the race, we don't care about races here. We care about slow and steady is okay. Everything's okay. Acknowledge the crumbs. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. There's the howl. This actually has been peaceful to whisper. It's kind of mindful. To be mindful to keep my energy low for once. Because I don't do that often. It's kind of nice, actually, to tell you the truth. It's kind of zen. I'm actually going to continue on. So you guys will be able to find me on Discord tonight. I'll be catching up on messages, as I haven't all night. I also have to catch up on anybody who posted Instagram messages and tagged Halloween-a-thon. Don't worry, I have not forgot you guys. Yes, exactly. Very demure, very mindful. I'm being very mindful right now, for sure. But if you have tagged me, or the official account, I just haven't gotten to it yet, but I will. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten you guys. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm gonna put my little diamonds up. I think I was trying to look up the name of the author of the book before we go. Just in case anyone's wondering what I'm doing today. I need to get into my spreadsheet. The Supernaturals by David L. Goleman. Let me show you that's the cool cover and a ghost story. Audio free with Audible, which is helpful. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I hope you didn't mind it too much, the style. We'll do the other style next time. I'm glad you got your diamond painting done. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for hanging with me. You should. It's really good. I'll share it again if you guys want this one specifically. I'll share this one in the Discord as well. Oh, creepy cool. I'm excited to start it, but it's like 16 hours audio. But double speed, you know. Oh, I'm so glad you didn't mind it. Thank you. I love hanging with you guys. You made my Friday night way more eventful and fun. Even a calming fun is fun, in my opinion. I will see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time. Look on Discord. I have a cool thing that shows it in your time zone. So starting at 4 Central, maybe a different time for you, but you should be able to tell from Discord. Thank you for hanging, Vanessa. I love you. Thank you, Andrew, for hanging. I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of the night, very productive night if you want to get more done, like reading. And I can't wait to hang with you guys tomorrow. Good night. I'm going to end on the ambiance just to go out. Good night, my friends. Goodbye.